for you today. It's Wednesday, it's June, and we have the 16th. Yeah, and I hope you had a great night and a wonderful start into our new trading day. It's a really exciting day today because we expect really interesting news today. So we have to talk about it. So, but first of all, you know, the Orga stuff, as every morning we stream this Zoom session on YouTube as well. So if you watch it right now live on YouTube, or if you watch it on, or if you watch it later, by the way, then please feel free to push the button on the right corner right here to subscribe the channel, so you will never miss an episode if you think it's a good thing what they are doing there. Or you can give us a like there, there's a thumb up, or if you say, no, that's stupid what this guy is talking about, then the thumb down. Mainly you come in action with that. And you see there is a commentary field below. If you have any questions, so feel free to leave it there, leave your comment there, and then we can talk about almost everything. So, and by the way, the chat is open, guys. Feel free, type in what is on your heart, what is in your mind, what you want to share with me, and we can talk about in the next round, 30 minutes. Okay, so, oh, and by the way, I've almost forgotten, if you have an account on Instagram, then it's a good idea to follow Admirals on Instagram, because they have stories there from Paul, Jens, and myself, and really interesting other things. So feel free to share and to follow Admirals. Admirals Global is the name there on Instagram, by the way. Okay, so now let's share my screen and fix the chat and the participants, so I can see where are you. So wonderful, good morning, Thomas, Tess, Stefan, Robert, Piotr, Nation, Mihai, wonderful, good morning, Markus from Austria, wonderful, good morning, Helmut, Helder, Guyela, Gino, George, Gabriela, Fries, Dauda, Danny, Alexandru, Agu there, William, and Willie, close to me here, nice to see you there. Tina, wonderful, good morning. And of course, on YouTube, I can see Claudia, wonderful, good morning. Temba, good morning. So now what we expect today, guys, it's a really interesting day, because today we expect the federal US interest rate decision. So what we can expect today, for that we have to check the CME trade interest countdown formula. And actually you can see here, around 93 of the people they were asked for that expect that they will leave the rate between 0 and 25 points. So just 7%. Yesterday there were 3%. 7% expect they will rise it about 25 points, between the corridor between 25 and 50 points. So Don, wonderful, good morning, and Daniel, good morning on YouTube as well. So they expect a little bit a rising rate to 25 to 50. So I guess there is a bit of a surprising effect. Maybe not about the rate decision. It's more about the press conference, and a lot of people I know, they expect that Mr. Powell will make a little bit announcement that they will reduce the money they invest into the market. So they will, yeah, I guess, take out a little bit money. And this could be lead that the markets are going down. It's a possibility. It's not a guarantee, by the way. It is just a possibility. So I guess we should have a look at the EURUSD, and let's open it and let's have a look on it, especially EURUSD. Okay. So chart window, and let's guess on the, let's see the hourly, the daily chart, by the way. So we have EURUSD. So first of all, we must realize the normal price or the so-called fair price is really, really far away because it's down at 112.13. And actually we are at 121. So we are really far in a very expensive price zone. And maybe, yeah. So what's the current trend right now? So the current trend is this one: movement, correction, and movement. And here we go, actually in the correction. And as you realize, there is a kind of high volume zone, and also they build up high volume exactly there. It's not that high volume like the point of control, but it's a bit of high volume zone there, because we can expect that the trend will continue to the upper side and will test the last high at around, what is it? Around 23, 123, 24 roundabout. So, and yesterday we saw a kind of balance candle. It's not that clear balance candle, but it is. And it means, okay, actually we have more buyers for euro than sellers. And it's kind of interesting situation there. Let's go a bit deeper in 1 hourly chart. So, and here we can see a different situation. Here we see that the point of control is a bit higher, actually at 121.79. This is the hourly chart, 1,400 periods in the back, which means 3 months. It matches to the expiry of the futures, by the way. Okay, so that means, okay, actually there's a downtrend in Euro USD, but also we can see there is a secondary facing upward trends, and we can go back to the point of control. So this is just a kind of explanation how the trend or how the price actually looks like. So what do we have today about the rate decision? To be honest, nothing. You know, as a private trader, you cannot influence the price. So if your ship, as I used to say, is not big enough that you can stand query in the Suez Channel and you can hold out the whole world economy, then you should be aware that you, I call it, not existing in this market, because no one knows you. I can prove it. Look, just open the book map, any book map. So this is the book map. So you see the order book. Sure, it's a shortcut. It's book map. We say it in our branch. It's the book map. So the holy book map, and that's the order book. So, and as you realize, look, you have 3 columns: buyers, sellers, and in the middle you see the price. So what do we trade? Euro USD or the price? Just the label is in the left upper corner, but in the book map you don't see anything. You just see in the middle the price, and it's the same. I can show you in Euro USD. So even in Euro USD, look, we have a kind of book map. Yeah, and you see buyers, sellers, price, over and out. So, and now you see, where can I type in my name? Oh, damn it. There is no column where I can type in my name. So, but let's look, where can I type in why I'm going long or short? Or where can I see why those people are going long or short? Where can I see that? I have bad news for you guys. There is no column. There is no column where you can see why those people are wanting to go long or short. Maybe one of those see a trend line, or maybe they see 4-hourly chart, the next sees anything in daily chart or in 5-minute or in tick chart or whatever. Unfortunately, you cannot see it and you cannot type in your name. So it's a kind of sarcasm, you know, look in my eyes, smiling. It's a kind of sarcasm, but it's a serious truth behind of that sarcasm that you realize, guys, you're completely not existing in this market. As long as your account is not big enough, and you know, we're talking about accounts of billions of dollars in Forex market, then you can have an influence. Or you know enough other people, they have that money, then you can have influence. Do you know do you know those guys? They have billions in their accounts. Do you know that? Then you're a lucky guy. But if not, then you have to exist. Then you have to accept this truth, this kind of bitter truth that no one is interesting for you. The market doesn't know you. So what you see in the chart is just what you see in the chart. And what you interpret is just only your interpretation. So this is the deeper cause why we should stand at the sideline in kind of such interesting and big affecting news in the market, like the Fed rate decision, and of course the press conference, which follows afterwards, by the way. So my highly recommendation, please don't make any kind of stupid news trading. You work with algorithm, you fight against computer, and you fight against algorithm, high frequency trading. And I guess you're smart enough to realize that you don't have a chance to work and to fight against computers. Okay, so this is what we expect today in the rate decision. And so the rest is just only any kind of news, not really for us interesting in swing trading. But let me invite you to a webinar from Jens this afternoon, because he is talking about, is now the time to switch from growth into value stocks? Really interesting topic. If you are a trader in stocks or shares, then maybe this could be an interesting topic for you this afternoon. And we invite you, it's free for you, just only cost 45 minutes of your precious lifetime. Okay, so I would say, Anthony, wonderful good morning. Carl, wonderful good morning. And Osa Renminwa, I hope I express it in a kind of right way. Wonderful good morning. So in the chat, my lovely moderator, Kitty, thank you, published the link. So click on that link if you want, then you can follow the show. Okay, guys, let's go through the running trades. So in Australian dollar, Swiss franc, we have a new trend continuation. Look at this one, a wonderful trend continuation. Now we are a bit in a correction. Now the interesting part is right now. Gabriella, wonderful good morning. Now, the interesting part is right now that we have the point of high as a kind of resist, which means now, and I promised you that, guys, you see it? We talked about since weeks that the price will finally go down in the fair price zone. If you will reach the point of control, I don't know right now, but I don't care about it. Why? We made everything right. And now the result of this trade is be on a coincidence, because we cannot predict the market. Yeah, for that we need a crystal ball. But the only thing what I have is, except of my master Yoda, you know, stick to the rules. And Mandalorian, never take off your mask, never break the rules. This is on the left side, it's my hourly class, which means every time you break the rules, you waste your precious lifetime, because you hurt your mindset. Yeah, because with stupid things, breaking rules, you plant really bad seeds. And then you will realize in a couple of time that people you see, they will break the rules also. And this is not what you want to see, right? You want to see friendly, kindly, nicely people around you. So where it starts with your seeds, you plant in your mindset. That's really important. So let's wait. Maybe the price will see a kind of stabilization in this price zone here. I expect this a bit, but we are in profit. So we have nothing to do, by the way. Okay. Australian Japanese yen, also nothing to do. But you see, this is this behavior. I used to talk about it when we circling around the point of control in the fair price. So the market says, it's fine. Don't have to do anything there. So, but actually we have on our side as private traders, this law of probability, which means 72% is on our side that we see a trend continuation. Yeah. And if not, for the rest, we have our soft stop. And here you can see there were no close below my soft stop. It is not that the market knows my soft stop. Of course not. That's the sense of soft stop. The market cannot see that soft stop. The market sees my stop loss. Yeah, this is the order book, but not my soft stop. So this is the hidden truth in trading. Okay. Just kidding. CAD Swiss franc. So we opened the trade yesterday. By the way, I published this trade on my Twitter account if you want. And here you can follow me on daytraders70. So and here I showed my Canadian or Swiss franc yesterday, 22 hours ago. I published this, so you can follow there. And if you think maybe can I learn a little bit more about the day trading, then you can follow my Twitch account. It's based on that, what we are doing in the morning briefing show. It's on twitch.tv/DowHowTrader. And there you can follow me for the rest of the day. You can see my day trading, you can see my swing trading, and sometimes I talk to you and I answer questions there. And you can follow me if you want. It's free of charge, by the way. Yeah, we do it for you. Okay, actually, now we got in and we have a bit of trend continuation. Now, I guess we expect a correction. And yeah, by the way, point of control is really far away. So the stop loss, of course, stop loss is right here. Here I calculate my money. I want to invest in that trading idea. The first target is around about here. There is the first target. And the final target is, as always, the point of control. Yeah. If you are not in right now because you missed that trade, don't worry about that. Use the next correction. Yeah. Rules still there. Euro Australian dollar. Yeah, we are circling around the entry. To be honest, there is nothing to do. Euro Canadian dollar. Yeah, we are a bit in profit. Price is rising a bit. And let's see what we can do. So where we should take out or where we should make partial profits, I guess it's a good thing roundabout here to do it there. Because you see, this is a price zone where it could be really interesting. It's a bit over the last 0.2. But if you can see that we continue the trend and we see afterwards a bit of balanced candles, then we should take out of a position right there, not to wait until the price is going more up. Wait, make money, then you feel more free, and it's a free ride, and you are not that touched by the trading. So, Euro Swiss franc. Can we take a look on this? Of course, Danny, as always, if you are patient enough, I always go through my charts every morning. So what we have to do there, to be honest, nothing. Yeah, we are on track. So we sold half the position, and to be honest, there is nothing to do. No trading idea for you guys. If you're not in, it's over and out. Why is it? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 corrections. It's a really old trend. It's against the rules to jump into that market. Even we see a next correction, except, we break the trend there, and then we can create a new one. But this will take time. And I'm not sure if we will reach that. We will get that. Yeah. So, Alexander, I didn't expect anything from you, anything else from you. I know you're good trained by in our coaching. Yeah, but this is up to you, by the way. You can be proud of yourself, because I know how hard it is to sit on your hands and to accept the result of the trade. I know this is a big fight, and I'm really proud of you, by the way. So now we see a kind of correction. Again, yeah, but nothing to do, by the way, so let it run, okay? Euro New Zealand dollar, we are circling around the entry. So do we have a trend continuation there? Not really. Look, no close above the last 0.2, which means there were not enough volume from buyer side to bring the price more up, which means we have more sellers, more volume on the seller's side. And that there is no other answer for the question, why? Why is that? There was a trend line in daily chart. There was a Fibonacci retracement in weekly chart. Yeah, show me that in the order book, right? Show me that. The only answer is always there were not volume enough to bring the price more up. Yeah, so accept it. I accept that point. So, but in the smaller trend, there were a correction. There were a close. So which means the smaller trend we are trading with has a trend continuation. Now we are back into the correction, and maybe the correction will go down to the point of control, and then we're going up. So the soft stop is placed around 168, and the hard stop is placed far enough. Okay, let it run. New Zealand Swiss franc, still on track. How can I add order book to my chart? You cannot. MetaTrader has no order book to show. And I'm not sure if there are add-on. I don't know such an add-on. I have it just on my private account in my private software. So like here, but this costs a bit of money to see the order book. In MetaTrader, you cannot, unfortunately. Okay, so New Zealand Swiss franc. We are waiting that we reach the now first target. Actually, we missed it, and but we have nothing to do. So we are still a bit in correction, and we wait that we can see a trend continuation. If we reach this blue rectangle, then we will sell half of the position. Yeah, it's depth of market in MetaTrader 5. Right click on the symbol. Oh, thank you very much. It's depth of. Let's check it. Was this New Zealand Swiss franc? So depth of market, yeah. Oh, here we go. So here you see, that's, yeah, thanks, Robert, thanks, really appreciate it a lot. Yeah, man, now I remember, that's the order book, bit of order book. Here you can see, that's the tick chart, the left side, and that's the kind of order book. But you cannot see actually buyers and sellers there. You only see just the volume there. Okay, so but it's cool thing, but you don't need it. It's just to explain that you are not existing in the market, that you cannot have an influence. This is just a kind of symbol that I can explain what we are doing here in the market. US dollar Canadian, guys, we have a lot of trades open right now. Do you really realize that? So we don't need any new trades, by the way. Okay, so here we go, guys. We see a new trend continuation because we have a close in euro and US dollar Canadian dollar. So cool. Bit in correction, but we are working on the first target. That's really cool, which means, guys, we should trail our soft stop a bit higher. Actually, exactly. So it's a kind of free ride. Cool. You know? So do you think it's still hard to stick to rules? Kitty, if you want, we can open the poll of today because I prepared a question for you today. So are you making progress in following the rules? It's my question for you today. And be as honest as possible, please. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to me, but you plant bad seeds with that, and don't do it. Yeah. So are you making progress in following the rules is my question for you. For 3 answers we have, and in YouTube we can see it as well. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm still fighting with my discipline. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, so it's up to you. We leave it a little bit open, and I go through the rest of my charts. British Canadian dollar. Oh, yeah, look, we are going back. Yeah, come on, let's fight. Let's go. Give it a little bit. Applause, applause, applause. The price is going up. So Alexander, sometimes still fighting. I know it's a process. Yeah. So then the hourly chart, British pound, New Zealand dollar. And by the way, the hourly chart we talk about for the rest of the day in the Twitch room. So we sold half the position. Actually, unfortunately, we don't have a trend continuation, but the soft stop is still there. To be honest, still nothing to do. Let it go. Okay. So then the weekly chart we talk on Friday. Yeah, I guess we will lose in a bit of this weekly charts. Yeah, but this is really happy. Oil, I hope you are still in, because this is what I was expecting about COT data, seasonals, and more fundamental data. And I'm quite sure that we will reach that point. So let's see. And the other ones are open as well. So let's go to day trading. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, oh, gosh. So yesterday we made a little bit loss afterwards, after we made a wonderful profit with day trading in DAX, by the way. And here we go. That was a little bit yesterday, a loss of 30 euros. That's fine. And now we open a new trade. So, and this is this green trend, the green one. We were in a correction, but this is over the night. So here on that point, guys, here on that point, that was the close yesterday in the future. So all of that in between didn't happen. It's not existing. It's just CFDs. So, but I have a look at the future price, okay? So that was the close, which means we were in a second correction. And we opened the price right where we closed yesterday. So, which means we can close this and this and this, because there were roundabout at yesterday. Here was the close roundabout yesterday, which means now we doing that. We're doing that. So therefore, I opened the trade again this morning, close to the last point 2. So you can ignore that in between. And we speculate on the trend continuation. And what happens? Do you remember? 72% hit quote. Here's another one. We reached the point of 2, point 2 here again. This is another hit here. You see it, right? So a trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break, guys. That's cool trading. And now, yeah, the soft stop is right here before. Hard stop is there at, what is it, 15,728 euros by future contract. So, and now let it go. Where we should take out half the position. Here we can close to. Yeah, I guess right here. Here we go. If you reach that, we can sell half the position. If the price will not go up more, then we have the soft stop there. So that's day trading. And this is what we are doing in the Twitch room for the rest of the day. Yeah. Oh, let's see. The markets are open. The cash markets open as well. So maybe we reach the first target. Okay, let it go. So I have two different trading ideas. So this is British pound yesterday. We are speculating on a trend continuation hourly chart, but actually you see, it's not happening right now, which means this is a deeper correction. And now maybe with this, we will have a close below my soft stop. So if this candle is closed at the next hour, the next top of the hour, then we can trail the hard stop to cut a possible loss. Two other trading ideas I want to introduce you. It's an hourly chart as well. This is a trend it's in Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Australian Canadian dollar, and we speculate on a trend continuation. Yeah, I have pending order at 0.9375, and just I'm speculating of that movement to the upper side. Yeah, so my target is right about here. Okay, so this is what I'm speculating for. Just this bit of move from the correction into trend continuation, because we are within the red zone. So there, I don't expect too much movements after we saw or after we see the 0.2. The same in British pound. Oh, here we are long already. So here we go. Now let's see. There is my target. Yeah, there is my target, and my soft stop is right here. Yeah, and hard stop here. So this is, by the way, what we are doing in the hourly chart if we are in the red zone, because I don't expect a big trend continuation or more trend arms. So what I'm speculating is on the 72% trend continuation that will reach a price above the last 0.2. Therefore, in, out, move away. Or in German, we say rein, raus, Mickey Mouse. But I cannot translate it because it's not a rhyme in English, by the way. So maybe we should find another one. Katie, you are good in such things. Yeah, we should, in German, yeah, it's easier, but in English, in, out, go away. I don't know. I guess we should find something about that. Okay. So yeah, that's all for that. Let us see what's happened here. And by the way, we have a clear answer. Are you making progress in following the rules? And this is, yes, I do, 63%. I'm really proud of you guys, really proud. And I'm still fighting with my discipline, 37%. Let me give you this advice to the end of this show. My advice is for you people, if you're still fighting with that, be aware, first of all, your account is too small. It is not important what you are doing in the market. You cannot have an influence. You cannot affect the market. Your account is too small. So don't make yourself too important. Yeah. Don't bring your ego in front. Take off your glass and be aware who you are. First of all, you're a precious human. You're a mom, you're a dad, you're a friend, whatever, but you're not a trader. You can play with in that game, but you are not important. Once you be aware of that, you don't have to be touched by trading because you are not important. For me, you are important, yes, but not for the market. You cannot type in your name. So for the market, you don't exist. And you should realize exactly that. Second advice, what's your real why? Find your real why. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your wife. Maybe it's your health. It's what you want to prove to yourself. I promise you, trading could be, maybe trading is makeable in a profitable way, but only if you stick to the rules. So if you don't want to waste precious lifetime then you should stick to the rules. And maybe not wasting precious lifetime could be a really interesting why, a strong why. Money is not a strong why. It's the point why we come to trading. But after you made your first experience that you lose money more than you won, then you should think about another why you want to do it. And only you have a strong why, really powerful, strong why. Maybe the life of your kids, or that you want to make, that you want to give them a better education, a better future than you have. And this could be a real why, which gives you the power to slap in your fingers if you want to touch the mouse, if these rules are not there. Or maybe if you sit on your hands, yeah, or go outside or whatever. Find your real why. Then it's gonna be easier in a couple of time to stick to the rules. So first of all, put off your ego. You're not important. You cannot influence the market, and find your real strong why. Why do you want to become a successful trader? It's not about money. Find another one. And if you found one, let me know. Guys, thanks for listening. Now I take a ride. I have to pack my baggage because I have to go to Frankfurt today. And I hope I will reach it safely. So then I will welcome you from Frankfurt this noon, round about 1 or 2 this noon. And then you will see in the Twitch room maybe, and I hope we will see each other tomorrow, same time, same place. Then I say welcome with the towers of Frankfurt tomorrow. So thanks for listening. Have a nice day. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you.